Okay, so this, we're going to do 7-141. Let me write this down. So there's a couple different ways you could figure this out. We have 0, 15, that's x. So we don't have to graph these, I guess, if we don't want. That's y. And then z, 7, 0. We just want to know, for each line, determine which of the points, if any, lie on the line. So, like for A, we might say x, yes, y, no, z, yes, like something like that. So how can we check?
X, y.
Yeah.
For A.
So for A, I'm going to leave a blank. Well, I'll write the whole thing. Y equals 1/3 x plus 15. But then I'm going to write it with blank spots where the y and the x go. And I'm going to plug the numbers in. And I'm going to check every single one.
I don't think you can do that. You can just, like, use your head.
Oh, you can just do it in your mind?
Yeah,
so if x goes there, you get...
y-intercepts, you know that x is on
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to say, for letter A, we're going to say x, yes. And then what about y?
Y, because it's up 1/3, then you know that y is correct, because it's like basically +1 to the y-intercept, so y, and then +3 to the x.
I think it doesn't work because when I plugged in for x, so you know how like it's 1/3 times x? Well, 1/3 times 3 is 1. Oh wait, no, you're right. Plus 15 makes 6. Yes, you're right. Okay, so x is yes, y is yes, and then what's z gonna be? You think z is yes?
Z you can't get because it's positive, it's a positive slope. It won't go down and hit 7 on the x-intercept.
Yeah, you are right. So z is going to be no. I love how you're thinking of you're thinking of it in a really good way. B. So B is just y minus 16. Now this is in point slope form. That's what, it's not in y equals mx plus b form. So
can't we put it in that?
Yeah, you can. Would that make it easier?
Yeah, it's easier.
Okay. Yeah, it depends on what you plan on doing with it. If you're going to think of it the way you did this one, then just get it in y equals mx plus b.
So y equals -4x plus. No. Right. Plus 8.
That's what I got. Did I do it wrong?
Okay. So, so you're not going to get x.
So x won't work. X is going to be no. Yeah, I can see. So even, and if you think of it as just plugging them in, -4 times 0, well, it's going to leave a 28 over here and 15 over there. They don't equal, so that doesn't work. This would give me 16 over here. I think y works.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so you're doing it, Silas is doing it one way, and I'm doing it another way. I'm doing it just by plugging the numbers in. 7 times 4, that's 20. That one works. Like the way I'm doing it is, I like the way you did it better, but the way I'm doing it is I'm just plugging the number in. Like when I put a 7 in right there, I get negative 28, and negative 28 and negative 28 makes 0, so that's how I know that one works. A couple different ways to do it, and that's all.